There is a boat here, Sinbad. Is this where the trial starts?
It seems that we need to take a boat to the designated place at the designated time.
So it's a race on the water.
Maybe there's also a race on land.
Sonia, let's take a boat and set sail!
Look! We found it!
So the so-called key is just a small stone.
This is our first piece of loot! Let's call it the running key. Magister, doesn't the shape match the base of the tablet where the waterfall meets? Yeah, it seems to fit one of the grooves at the base. At least it proves that the treasure in the folk song really exists. Some people didn't believe it and thought that my father was a fool obsessed with treasure hunting.
Now you found it for him.
It's too early to say that. Relax. Don't think of it like a trial. Pretend it's a game, like the ones we all played as a child.
Yes, Sonia! This is fun! But if you think too much, it won't be.
Yes, Nara, you're right. Let's fully commit to this game.
Grug Clay!
It's the Gruglin again! Magister, please stand back. Shippy will protect you.
Grugkla! People come to trial! Grug! Yes! Yes! Trial. Fish. 3 types of fish. One at a time. On a plate. Give to the daughter of the sea.
He knows so many words.
We've never met a Gruglin that can talk normally before. Scholars in the Evergreen Conservatory had to study for years to imitate their language so they could communicate with them.
This is amazing. Elusive locales, talking creatures, mysterious treasures. It's like an adventure out of a storybook.
What do you think, Sonia?
This is too bizarre. I refuse to think about it.
Fish! Creatures of the sea.
Oh, I remember. When the creatures of the sea return to the waters wide, the daughter of the ocean arises with pride. That's the folk song. Gruglin, do you want us to return the fish to the sea?
Not the sea! On a plate! 3 kinds of fish for the princess!
You mean the next trial is to find 3 types of fish for a princess?
Grug! Ha! Yes!
A Gruglin is actually helping us with the trial? This is unreal. This place is special. Chippy no longer finds anything strange here.
Back to the point. I'm glad this guy pointed us in the right direction. We all know what we need to do now, right? That's right. There aren't many species of fish nearby. We need to find a good fishing spot. Fortunately, Sonia and I both grew up in Rustport. As the saying goes...
Rustport kids hook their first catch before they take their first step.
That's right. Come on, let me show you my skills. I'm exhausted. We finally caught 3 different kinds of fish. It's already dark. Let's keep them in a little pond for now.
Where should we bring them after this?
The Gruglin said to give them to a princess. We can look around in the morning.
Oh, I've heard a story of a princess. A brave knight found her and woke her up from her dream. Then the princess picked up a sword and defeated the dragon.
What kind of fairy tale is this? I've never heard of it.
It's a bedtime story that Sonia used to tell me.
I just made it up.
I love listening to Sonia's stories, whether it's the fairy eating the shark or the story of the lumberjack overthrowing a gang. I love them all.
Sonia, what types of stories did you tell your sister? It seems there's more to you than meets the eye.
That was a long time ago, when I first joined the Carmine Whispers. Apparently, she remembers more than I do. We have more important things to talk about. If we were to spend the night here, we're going to need a fire.
I'll help.
Chippy will help too. Huh? Huh?
Magister. It's peaceful at night here. I haven't had many moments like this in my life. Leisurely sitting by the sea, watching the waves with nothing to do. Yes, busy indeed. However, more than just being busy with work, it's hard for me not to worry about everything. Nara, Sinbad, and your companions are all having a great time. Watching them have so much fun looking for this treasure, I found myself relaxing as well. I was skeptical at first. Nothing is free in this world. Oh, I guess I'm just used to questioning everything. I've spent a long time unsure of life. Just like Nara. Yes, she's forgotten what happened and reverted to her old self. That's good. I hope she forgets. I also seem to have forgotten a lot of things. Those stories that Nara told were for me. Can you believe it? Thinking about it now, it feels like a dream back then. Thank you for listening. But I think I want to be alone for a bit. After all, it's hard to find a night like this.
Doesn't this feel like a dream? Going on an adventure with my friends, having a bonfire on the beach. I'm not thinking of tomorrow or the future, just living in the moment. We take the trial and we succeed, and then we do it again. Hey, don't you think this is going a little too smoothly? It's like those unbelievable tales spun by old sailors. Will our adventures end up in songs and legends? I bet the first day we met was the start of our story together. But because everything has gone so smoothly, I'm just a little worried. Like I said, this is the adventure I've always wanted. Is this really happening? Even this feeling of peace seems surreal. Don't laugh at me, all right? Just let me quietly enjoy this.
Are you here to chat? I was just thinking of ways to have fun with this fire. Do you want to play together? It's fun, but let me warn you first. Your hair will get singed. Great! Here's a branch. Can you tell me why Sinbad is scared of me? Although he's taking us treasure hunting, he's keeping his distance from me. It feels like he's afraid that I'll suddenly stab him in the back or something. Did I bite him before or steal his things? Or is it because of my strange body? I can't guess that. A lot of times, I don't even know what you all are saying. Also, why do I have so many wounds and scars on my body? And why does Sonia look at me with such sadness sometimes? Let me tell you a little secret. You all may doubt me and my intentions, but since the beginning, Sonia has never doubted me. Oh, you're no fun. I told you a secret, but you just tossed it aside. I'm sleepy. I'm going to go listen to Sonia's bedtime story. Good night.
Last night, Chippy had a dream. In the dream, Chippy burrowed into the sand and kept going forward, following a voice. When Chippy came out, Chippy saw something strange. A disc made of stone. The voice told Chippy to place a fish on the disc and pray. And then we could awaken the daughter of the ocean, the princess. Chippy thought the dream was too incredible to be real. After waking up, Chippy went to check it out in case it was a trap. The disc is actually there, Magister. Chippy's dream was true.
Wow, dreams really do come true on this island. Let's go take a look. If we don't quickly deal with the fish we caught yesterday, they're just gonna end as breakfast.
The key was hidden in the mouth of the Dame Dangler. Ugh, there's so much saliva. So the Dame Dangler was the princess of the ocean. We were fooled again. So this is the cycle key.
But what does this have to do with cycles?
So we spent all this time and effort catching 3 types of fish just because this princess had a craving?
Even Sonia is making jokes now.
Magister, there's a golem. There's a golem on this island.
That's a big toy.
It's a very dangerous machine. We'd best to keep our distance. Speaking of which, there are more golems here than in the Remnant Peaks. Does the god of the waves want us to defeat these golems?
Think carefully about the key. It's called the Hidden Key. Legend has it that the god of the waves is very good at hiding. He's elusive, and it's hard to find him.
In that case, this trial may want us to avoid the guards and not fight them.
Yes, I agree. I just took a closer look. These guys all have blind spots. If we're careful, we won't be discovered.
According to the notes we found, the golems were intentionally left here by the god of the waves.
Most of the golems here were not strong or very aggressive. Tritonus might have picked up a few defective ones. The god of the waves doesn't seem to like killing? This is a new discovery. After all, during the Immortal War, all the gods were fighting for their lives.
More than that, we just defeated that lump of rock. Where's the key?
Although it's called a key, it's just a small stone, and maybe it's buried around here somewhere. Let's look for it.
Now we have all 3 keys. I wonder what kind of treasure we'll find. What are you all hoping for?
What I want, no one can give me.
I want to be with my sister forever. But I already have that.
Nara,
Chippy doesn't have anything he wants. Chippy just wants the Magister to get her memories and powers back. Chippy is so sly. Huh? What did Chippy say? Because this makes my wish seem very selfish. I just want to be Merlin's most beloved familiar. Merlin, what do you want?
Just hold on a little bit longer. We get the treasure, and then we'll head right back to Rustport.
we should go back to the island where we started and put the keys back on the stone tablet.
That's right. We need the boat. It's anchored next to the treasure chest that was a trap before. Let's go.
Sinbad, what's wrong?
It's so foggy. How about we wait a bit before setting sail?
This is nothing compared to the fog in Rustport.
Right. But what I'm saying is, since we've come this far, it's better to play it safe.
Are you scared?
Of course not.
And why are you shaking?
Sinbad, you're as spineless as a jellyfish.
Sinbad, how about you steer the boat, and I'll be your first mate?
You want to be the first mate?
Uh-huh. I'll see to any trouble we run into on the high seas.
I mean, I never thought you would be willing to be my first mate.
Don't make a big deal out of it. I'm just in the mood to change things up a bit. Besides, you've been acting like quite the captain on this journey.
Do you really think I could be a good captain? Well, if you say so. Guess I'll give it a go then. No more delays! Let's set sail! All hands on deck! From now on, you must all follow Captain Sinbad's orders. Ha! Let's plow through the fog and sail straight to the treasure!
We made it out!
I actually did it? "35 tries, and I failed again. Oh, this compass is broken too. Yep, I'm so gonna die here.
Once you become the captain you were born to be, the compass will guide you.
Captain? Me? That's funny.
Sinbad! We made it out! Thanks to you.